And we're in Italy. You're gonna say, wait, what? Weren't they just in Montenegro?
And indeed we were. Since our last video, we hopped across the border into Albania, then jumped on a ferry and arrived this morning in Italy.
And today we've had a wonderful day exploring a beautiful city in the south of Italy. And this is the city of Matera. Enjoy! Matera is a city famous for its historical center, which at first might not look too special, but we promise you, it holds many surprises. For us, the best way to see the city is just by walking around it, wiggling through the small streets, climbing up and down the many steps, and enjoying the amazing views over the city and the ravine just by its side. Matera is known as the underground city, and this is due to its ancient cave dwellings that form the city's historical center. That's right, all of these houses are actually dug out of the rock.
So here we are, walking around, and it's been a spectacular walk so far. It's an incredibly fascinating city.
You wouldn't really think so when you're just walking on these streets, just like normal buildings.
Yeah.
Actually, they're like caves inside.
So everything kind of under our feet has been dug out. It's essentially a cave. But the city is beautiful. It is really beautiful. So maybe we can see in here, for example. This, for example, is a cave that's obviously being used by someone. Can't quite see just how far back it goes, but it just disappears. And that's underneath the street that we were just walking on. Just up there. The oldest caves here date back to the Paleolithic period, and people still lived in them up until the 1950s. However, the living conditions here were tragic. There was no running water, no electricity, and no sewage, which made Matera a national shame for Italy. It became so bad that a big part of the population was actually moved to the newer part of the city, and the old town had to be worked on. But in 1993, Matera became a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and since then more and more visitors arrive here every year. This has led to many caves being turned into stylish cafes, restaurants and bed and breakfasts. If you have the time, definitely stay the night here, as there is such a wide offer of exciting places to stay in. Just have a look on Airbnb or any other similar site and you'll find so many beautiful cozy cave accommodations.
If you have more time on your hands, go down to the little stream at the bottom of the ravine, cross the bridge and hike up to the other side to explore some cave churches and to enjoy the amazing view of this extraordinary place. Or you can cheat and get there by car. And that was Matera.
We're so glad we managed to squeeze in a little visit. We didn't have much time, but it was definitely worth it. We really recommend coming here.